Hello, and welcome back to the CX Basecamp bunker. Time to gear up again for our next climb. Let's talk Kustomer. Kustomer with a K. We love these guys. They have an amazing platform I want to tell you about. So Kustomer is an omni-channel customer engagement platform. It captures 100% of a consumer's history with your brand, all in a single pane of glass for your agents. That's really powerful, and frankly, one of the things that companies for a long time have been trying to achieve. Kustomer with a K is actually delivering on that promise. Your customers are increasingly wanting to interact with your brand through a bunch of other digital or self-help tools and channels that perhaps they didn't traditionally use before. Things like chat and email and SMS and even social media. And of course, even if voice is still king for your contact center, your customer likely has a ton of history interfacing with your brand before they ever pick up the phone and call you. So imagine that entire history being captured and orchestrated into a single pane of glass. That's what Kustomer does. Let me give you a couple of examples where Kustomer is making a huge difference. First, imagine driving down average call handle times and even first call resolution. If your average handle times are really long, if it's taking multiple calls for a customer to resolve their issue, that's driving a ton of additional expense into your business and at the same time really frustrating your clients. Remember the last time you called into a customer service center and perhaps the agent said, "Sir, do you mind if I put you on hold for 2 or 3 minutes while I research your problem?" Happens all the time, right? Well, guess what they're doing? They're interfacing with a bunch of other back-end systems to research your issue. Studies are showing that in a typical interaction between agent and caller, the agent is touching 5 to 7 individual systems during that interaction. We call that swivel chair, right? They're moving from system to system to system to try to piece together the right information to solve a customer's problem. What I love about Kustomer is it seamlessly integrates with every single one of those back-end systems. It pulls information from perhaps CRM tools or back-end database tools or homegrown platforms that your company runs every single day, takes all that information and then presents that in a single timeline view on one pane of glass to an agent. What that's doing is it's radically shortening the average handle time of calls, and it's putting all the answers right at the fingertips of agents so they can solve that caller's issue on the very first interaction. That's a perfect example, guys, of how you're leveraging data to help customers leave those interactions much happier. That's what we call good CX. Let's look at another one. Increasing sales, something we all want to be able to do, right? Well, imagine being able to perhaps even push a promo code out to a caller in real time based solely on some information that you know is likely true based on your historical buying trends of your customers. So imagine, for example, you know that this person who just bought this really cool pair of jeans would likely love to get this sweater that pairs beautifully with those jeans. Imagine pushing out via SMS a 10% off coupon for that customer to be able to click and easily add that sweater to their order. Better yet, what if you could push that kind of a coupon to all 187 customers that bought those jeans this week? Guys, that's driving really, really powerful results. Once again, good data driving powerful business outcomes for customers just like you. For any B2C company who is wanting to understand their consumers better and perhaps provide an elevated experience more often, well, Kustomer is unlocking business insights that are driving powerful results and business outcomes for customers just like you. If you want to learn more, click below.